Hi friends, I am Ramya. I am pursuing my MTech Integrated Software Engineering in VIT University, Chennai. Today I come with a topic called Nand2Tetris. So, what is Nand2Tetris? How can we implement Nand2Tetris? How it is useful to us? And what are the basic uh, tools, software, and methods required in Nand2Tetris? So here comes with the introduction of Nand2Tetris. Nand2Tetris is the course designed by Noam Nissan and Shimon Shokin of Hebrew University of Jerusalem. So what is Nand2Tetris? Building a computer from NAND gate and take a glance at the mystery of computer. The introduction chapter present our approach and preview the hardware and software abstraction. The first 5 chapters focus on constructing the hardware platform of a simple modern computer. The remaining 7 chapters describe the design and implementation of a typical multi-tier software hierarchy, culminating in the construction of object-oriented programming language and a simple operating system. So this Nand2Tetris is based on abstraction and implementation paradigm. So here is the structure of Nand2Tetris. So Nand2Tetris is divided into 2 parts. First part is the hardware and the second part is the hardware. So uh, the in hardware part, we start with a simple NAND gate and we create a hack computer. So what is hack computer? The hack computer is nothing but we create a general codes that can run any assembly machine language in and we store it in a hack computer. Then comes the part of a software. So in software we start with the again with the hack computer, which is already discussed in the hardware. Then we create a full software hierarchy that will allow us to run any type of application like Tetris. So we we so what we do is we start with a general idea of program and we write a program, then we compile it, then we translate further into machine language and we call it into a computer. Then the computer will all sort of chips that could build, which are based on the elements of logic gates, and the whole thing ends up with the hardware itself. So basically what we did is we built a software hierarchy that sits on a hardware platform. So here comes the implementation and the abstraction process. So each topic starts with the hardware with the background section describing relevant concept and generic hardware and software system. The next section is always a specification which clearly gives a description of the system's abstraction and various software components, tools, um, methodology, and various implementation sections. And each topic ends with a project section that divides into different steps, building instruction, testing material, and software tools for actually building and unit testing the system. So the project is of different components. So the first 4 projects that construct the computer platform are built using a simple hardware description language, that is HDL, and stimulating on a hardware stimulator supplied in a with a block. The 5 of the subsequent software projects are assembler, virtual machine 1 and 2, compiler 1 and 2 can be written in any modern programming language. The remaining 3 projects, lower level programming language, higher level programming language, and operating system are written in assembly language and higher level uh, language implemented in the previous programming projects. So what are the projects? So here comes the projects. The projects are divided into different modules. Here we see the different modules. The first is Boolean logic, that is the various Boolean gates, and Boolean arithmetic, that is plus, minus, division, and various operators. Sequential logic, machine language, computer architecture, assembler, virtual machine 1 and 2, higher language, compiler 1 and 2, and operating system. These are the projects. So here comes the tools and softwares. Tools are always operating system, chips. Chips are not mentioned in the video, and the software is generally the Nand2Tetris. And there are few softwares here, that is hardware simulator, which all the hardware codes like a hack computer and hack codes can be run in the hardware simulator, and CPU eliminator, jack compiler, text comparer, virtual machine emulator. So finally what we do in this project, we will finally build a complete functioning computer that can run anything including gaming like Tetris using only modest NAND gates. So what we have experienced, we have nothing experienced, but we know how to implement each and every project and the module and in a different levels. So what we learned nothing, we learned what necessary steps needed in building the computer, and also we really understood how actually the computer builds and works. So here are few references and links. So this is basically the Nand2Tetris website, which can be browsed in any search engines. And here is a few courses related to Nand2Tetris, which can be registered in Coursera. So this is overall view of Nand2Tetris and few introduction topics. Thanking you.